Right, hello. So you joined me outside London King's Cross, as you can see here. I'm outside because it's quite busy inside the concourse. Today I was going to ride the Class 379 to Finsbury Park since the 379s only do all stopper services. However, I was on real-time trains this morning to see a Thameslink service a Thameslink service going to Peterborough and is being run by a Class 387 in Great Northern branding, which used to be some Thameslink branding. I know it's a bit silly that I'm just showing you the wall, but I don't want people getting confused. So yeah, I'll go inside and show you the train. On to the intro. So you guys can see here, I would have caught this, which is Class 379 down to Finsbury Park, but we'll be waiting for the 1212 Thameslink service to Peterborough, calling at Finsbury Park, operated by a 387, which I haven't seen in such a long time. Right, I've gone through the gates, so this is our train, 1212 to Peterborough. Let's see if it's going to be a Class 387 or 700. I actually do remember the Class 387s running for Thameslink with its old logo, and we are right. There is a Class 387 pulling in. Here it is, come in. However, it's in Great Northern branding. Since the Class 700s came in for Thameslink, they have been passed on to Great Northern, these 387s. And with that, the 387s also got passed on to Southern. It's actually crazy how we got a Thameslink, well, not really a Thameslink train running 387. Anyways, I'll get on board. It's quite busy, but we're only going here for a stop, so yeah. Oh, my childhood. Right, I've took some pictures for the thumbnail. We're going to be walking down. It's going to be it is quite a big struggle today. It's a Sunday, so it's going to be quite busy. So we're just going to walk down to the front of the train. And I'll show you everything. Yeah, I'm going to speed this up, I guess. Okay, we'll hop out of here, and we'll be at the front. LNR Zuma, 225 set, Neville Hill, and yeah, I'll just see you on board the train. Okay, so here we are. This is Class 387, Brandon is Great Northern. Running a Thameslink train, running a Thameslink service. Oh wow, amazing. This all has Great Northern branding, since these have been passed on to them in 2017, I think. So everything's still the same. It's just a regular service, but yeah, it's just a normal Great Northern train, but operated as a Thameslink service, surprisingly. Amazing. I don't know where I'll sit, but okay.
Welcome aboard this service to Peterborough.
Yeah, this is technically a Great Northern service. That's why it's not saying welcome on board the Thameslink service or Great Northern. However, this has run on Thameslink 100%.
Keep your bags and personal belongings with you.
I think this is declassified now.
If you see something that doesn't look right, report it to a member of staff.
Luggage storage.
The British Transport Police on 610.
There goes. Actually mistaken it. I thought it was a
Sorted. Safety information is provided on posters in every carriage.
I thought it was a 379, but it's actually a 387 service. It's quite busy. It's crazy. Anyways, here we got this Azuma departing King's Cross, and yeah, that's it. We are departing in around 5 minutes or so. So yeah, I'll just see you once we're departing. And I'll explain maybe a bit some more things. Right, before we depart, I'm going to show you what you get as a group table. So these are the seats. Not very comfortable, of course. It's ironing boards. Got the reading lights. All work, hopefully. Yep, they all do. Priorities. And this is what you get in just a normal seat. As a person like 5'7", fair amount of legroom, and tray table. They just need to clean it, but yeah. Oh, and this is some more storage, luggage storage. On top of the doors is the route maps. This is I think these used to have Thameslink services, but we can see St Pancras International, even though it's a Great Northern map. These used to have Thameslink maps on them for sure. So yeah, on here is just no maps, and that's it. Okay, here we go, departing exactly on time from London King's Cross. We'll be only going to Finsbury Park. This is not really a train review, by the way. I only do train reviews when it's like intercity companies, such as Avanti West Coast, which I'll be actually filming soon, so stay tuned for that. What else? Yeah, I do remember these, like I said. I do remember these with a Thameslink logo on the side of this train. And we're just in the tunnels.
Welcome aboard this service to Peterborough. The next station is Finsbury Park. Please keep your bags and personal belongings with you at all times.
Yeah, this is just a tunnel, canal tunnels, I think.
Report it to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. Say it, sorted.
There are actually as well some, when Thameslink ordered Class 700s, also Great Northern trains such as the 321s and 317s needed replacing. So some of the 700s were ordered for Great Northern. So sometimes you might be seeing a Great Northern service to Cambridge, let's say. Cambridge, LNER, operated by a Thameslink Class 700. These trains have been through the Thameslink core, but not anymore. So now to this day, this train now runs for Great Northern, well, under the Greater Thameslink Railway family. This runs for Great Northern and Southern, as well as Gatwick Express in the red livery. It's nothing that special, but I saw this morning on real-time trains that we got a Thameslink running a 387, so I wanted to film that, as well as UK Transit. Shout out to him because he wanted me to make a video like this since I've told him. And yeah, we'll be arriving at Finsbury Park shortly. I know it's a short video, but there is more to come with my next train review, where I'll be going on the West Coast Main Line after a long time, with a van to West Coast from London Euston to Carlisle in standard class. So hopefully see that and stay tuned for that. Here's the Emirates, so that means we are close. So I will now be jumping off my seat and getting ready to leave. Here we go, Thameslink Class 700. And now I can hear them, we are slowing down. And there we go.
We are now approaching Finsbury Park. Please ensure that you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Oyster and contactless payment may only be used on certain routes. Please check the route maps by the entrance doors for full information. If you travel beyond the validity of your ticket, you may have to pay a penalty fare.
Yeah, so I guess after Potter's Barn, Hertford North. I am using a Oyster card for this journey, so yep. Anyways, it's time to get off here. So this was my journey of riding a Great North. Well, yeah, basically a Great Northern 387 operated by Thameslink from London King's Cross to Finsbury Park. We'll just wait for this train to depart and then yep, that's it. I'll conclude the video. I know it's short, so yeah, this is a short journey anyways. There goes this train. There it goes, off to Peterborough. It's a bit of nostalgia, even though it doesn't have a Thameslink logo applied. But I do remember these. 387116. And there it goes. It's just a regular Great Northern service, but it's just operated by Thameslink, surprisingly. I don't know why. Okay, that is it for today's journey. I know it's short, but yeah, this is a very short journey. So I'll just leave it here. If you would like to see some longer videos of reviewing companies such as LNER, like and subscribe. I've actually reviewed them before, so just check it out on my channel page. And that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, heart or like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Captain Ben 007 out from Finsbury Park.